Art therapy for autism. People with autism, both kids and adults, can use art as therapy. Since about 30% of people with autism can't talk or have trouble speaking, they can use art to communicate. Art can help you relax and feel better. Through art, children can also improve their fine motor skills. Art can be used for more than just therapy. It can also be a fun way to learn. People with autism can show what they are feeling and what they are thinking through art. Art activities can get the kids excited. Doing a fun art project using materials of different textures can help with sensory issues and even reduce styming. Creating something can help you feel better about yourself and boost your confidence. People with autism can take part in different kinds of arts, depending on their interests and skills. This may include things like painting, coloring, sketching, music, sculpting, doodling, writing stories, singing, and even cooking. Is art good for autism? Art has been shown to be a very helpful way to help kids with autism because it lets them freely express their thoughts and feelings. If you are a parent of a child with autism, here are some ways that art therapy can help your child learn life skills and express themselves in a healthy way. Art therapies have been used in psychotherapy for many years to help people of all ages, but especially children, feel better mentally, emotionally, and physically. Through the art of creativity, therapists can help a child develop their imagination, get better at skills, and learn how to talk. This method works especially well for children with autism. The CDC says that autism is diagnosed in about 1 in 54 children in the United States. But early help can make a big difference in how things turn out. Why are autistic people good at art? Sensory hypersensitivity may make an autistic person much more aware than a neurotypical person. People with autism often pay a lot of attention to details, which can show up as talent in math, art, or other fields. People with autism who are good at art are often on the outside of the art community. Unlike most art, their works rarely follow any traditions or academic standards. Each artist has their own style that shows how they think autistic people live their lives. Most of the time, art therapy is used to help autistic children, either on its own or along with speech therapy, behavior therapy, occupational therapy, etc. Advocates say that art therapy can make autistic people more tolerant of sensory stimuli and change styming into an activity that is less likely to distract other students. Artistic expression is a good alternative for autistic children who don't talk or who don't feel comfortable talking. Art therapy is a natural fit for autistic children who think in pictures instead of words, because autistic people often have visual memories. Non-profits, autistic artists, and other institutions have started a lot of autistic art programs and projects to help autistic people express themselves and spread autistic art. Does autism increase creativity? Researchers have found that people with a lot of autistic traits are more likely to come up with ideas that are different from the norm. All credits to their neurodivergence. Psychologists from the University of East Anglia and the University of Stirling looked into the link between autistic-like traits and creativity. People with a lot of autistic traits came up with different ways to solve a problem, which is called divergent thinking, but the ideas they did come up with were more original and creative. It is the first study to find a connection between autistic traits and creative ways of thinking. Do kids with autism like art? Many people with autism find it hard to talk to other people, and they often think in pictures. Art goes well with autism because it lets people with autism show how they feel through pictures and is also a relaxing activity. Face-to-face interactions, like conversations, can be stressful for people with autism, making it hard to know what they are feeling or thinking. The best way to deal with this is to talk about the person's art. Art can be a way to help the other person understand and connect with the person better. Art therapy is a way to help people grow emotionally, mentally, and learn skills like working with others. Art is a way to express yourself, use your imagination, and come up with new ideas. The visual arts are a powerful way to improve thinking, visual and spatial problems, fine motor skills, and the ability to deal with stress. At Daffodil Health, we encourage parents to involve their child in art-based activities to foster their creativity. We recommend interacting and taking part in these activities with your child.